Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream with me, Forte07. And yeah, welcome. Art stream time. Sorry, I was looking over my paperwork. So yeah, we're doing art stream today. We're gonna do some animation because I realized even though I said I would do some more anime, screenshot redraws or screen grab redraws, I didn't have any way for people to send those to me because I don't allow links in the chat, so that makes it a teeny tiny bit hard, I realize. My bad. I hope this sounds okay. I don't know why I tried to turn it down on YouTube. I should have just turned it down on my headphones. Anyway, we're actually going to be working on shots from that animation project I started a few weeks ago. Because it'd be nice to at least get the rough animation done for it. Instead of my shoddy ass storyboards for all of it. So that's what we're gonna do. My priority, of course, are all the scenes with dialogue in it, and then everything else comes later. I've already forgotten how to use this program. So if you're wondering what I'm looking down at, here's my X sheet. So we talked about this when we were doing the Sonic stuff. It's pretty much a grid that corresponds with my frames here, so I can properly do my lip sync that I need to do. But this needs to be turned down. Every time I step away from this program and I need to come back and use it, I forget what I'm supposed to be doing. I didn't bring my character designs over. Oopsie. I have everything on a flash drive, but I couldn't have the flash drive in because, well, then I wouldn't have a USB port for my tablet and the microphone, so I had to move some files over to the computer, and I didn't move everything over because it wasn't really necessary, and I forgot the one thing I kind of need. Where are they? I posted them elsewhere though, so it's not a big deal. Alright, copy that. Alrighty. Pen? Pen? Why is it not picking up? Where the fuck? Alrighty. This one. Bullshit, there's no device connected. There is two. Okay. Oh, there it is. Let's see. There we go. No. Okay. I see why it keeps going to print, because it's on P, and I'm guessing P also does print, or some version of print. Where's fucking print? I need to turn that off. I'm not going to be printing. Well, control P. we're just gonna delete that for now. Hopefully it won't, you know, open the fucking print dialogue anymore, because I'm fucking tired of seeing the goddamn print dialogue. Is this the same brush I was using? What brush was I using? I think it was the real pencil. Yeah, that looks about right. So, what we're doing here, I'm just putting him in for... He doesn't say anything in this scene. He just needs to be here. Also, I guess it's because I didn't give him a tail. He was supposed to have, like, a little tail. Everyone keeps calling him a porcupine. He's actually a lion. Not that it matters, but he's actually a lion. I just didn't draw in the tail, because at the time it didn't really matter, I guess. Not that it even matters what he is, but he's supposed to be a lion, a bushy eyebrowed lion. You always see, I don't know, people, no, they kept saying porcupine, and my sister thought he was a hedgehog, because, I mean, I'm kind of predisposed to draw hedgehog, but not all the time. So my not Eggman eyebrow stealing lion here is a lion. Oh, okay, I see. That's why I didn't actually add the tails. Like, it's not really necessary. He has like a lion's mane. It should be fine. And everyone's like, I like a porcupine. Meaning one other friend said something about him being a porcupine. It's like, okay. If I did him as a porcupine, I would have his... He would have more quills. Like this. And they'd probably all go in one direction or something. I don't know. It's like, I didn't want to do... This is gonna sound weird. I didn't want to do cliche things, even though I did do cliche tropey things. Because it's still crazy scientist with crazy hair. But it's like, I don't know. Lions are always normally kind of, you know, good-ish characters. And I was like, no, I want an evil lion scientist, because why not? Also, I was working on a time schedule, so I was just putting whatever I could out there. I'm actually going to draw his hair the same way I have it in the reference. Not on the storyboard. There's probably a way for me to pop that window out so I don't have to keep switching, but... Okay. Right, I can't. You know what? No, I'm just going to put it back. Put it back. Put it back. Put it back. It's fine. It's fine. Also, apologies for not having a stream on Friday. The thing I thought that would be holding me up didn't actually happen. But I started editing some videos that I needed to get edited. And because they're so long, they take, you know, like a half a day to fucking render properly. Because editing sucks like that. So it was in the middle of a render, and yeah, I just figured I'd let it... Like, it was really close to being done right before the stream, but it's like, It was still just cut into, like, that time, and I just didn't feel like messing with it anymore. And I didn't want to mess up my render or something. So... We just didn't have a stream. We'll get back to spooky, scary Resident Evil 7 stuff later. I didn't really watch any of the PS5 stuff, but I did see that a Resident Evil 8 was announced. Some of the speedrunners that run like Resident Evil and stuff like that were tweeting a fair bit about it, and I was like, ooh. But I still didn't go look into it. I think someone posted like a screenshot of Chris. He's like old man Chris. Of course, Chris gets to be there. Hold on, I'm just gonna go look it up. Oh, it's an evil Chris Redfield? Okay, that might be interesting. Okay, well this website I went to is fucking terrible. We'll look into that later. Sorry, I was never a Chris fan, remember? I played Resident Evil 5 first, and I kind of went in there just for Wesker because I thought it was funny. It was because one of the earlier, like, Let's Players I watched always referenced it. I was like, okay, this was funny. I don't know. I was young when it happened. Leave me alone. I don't even know what that means. Okay. This color is out too much. I mean, I looked at what games were announced. I never really played Ratchet and Clank. I think I had one friend who let me, like, kind of play one of his games back in the day on the PlayStation 3. I don't even think I've rented... Maybe I rented the first one? I don't remember. But it's like the new Ratchet and Clank looks interesting. Spider-Man looks really cool. Again, I didn't watch the trailers. It's just I saw that they announced these games. Like, oh, okay, I'd probably play that, and maybe that one. So that's like where I stand when it comes to the PS4 5 announcements. Excuse me. Okay, I must say I added a button for this, didn't I? Yes, I did. No, where is it? I'll say, if you want to see one of the shots I kinda got finished, you can watch this real quick. So, I'm just gonna bump the music down a tad. So this is one I got done. This one took me way longer than it probably should have. Most of one night was spent on this, but that's because I was trying to keep it tied down and not get too rough with it. What? What? Oh. Right, I don't have the audio on it. Oh, shit. I don't have the audio with it. I took the audio off the shot because I didn't need it anymore. Because I just added it in later. Hold on a second. I obviously have a copy of the shot to look at. I'm still not going to show the full film at any point yet. Because I don't know what's really going on with the 48-hour, like, their release schedule. They chose 8 finalists, which is different than what they told us. But whatever. And the 8 finalists are up on their website. I haven't actually sat down and watched them. I kind of, skimmed over them. And I get... It's not like I'm saying I should be on there. I get it. My thing is not even finished, right? But most of them look at like something you would find on Newgrounds in the mid-2000s. Like kind of that level. But they said that they're supposed to be posting the other films on their YouTube at some point. So right now we're just kind of waiting, or I'm just kind of waiting until they do that, because I'm assuming they don't want people, I'm assuming they're putting them on their YouTube channel because they want the views and shit, and the attention, which fine, okay, cool. So yeah, I'm waiting until they post it just to be fair about it. So, it's not gonna be as clean because it's on YouTube. Whatever. So, oh, hold on. I'm just gonna pause this for a second. Riptide mid 2000. I'm not saying stuff on Newgrounds isn't good. I used to watch it, but you know, that's kind of the level of quality we're looking at. I might pull up some screens from them and then I'll show you guys. I mean, this shouldn't have taken as long as it did because I literally just animated the face. Oh, it's so bad. I should have got more done. I really should have. I beat myself up over it every day. I mean, it still looks fine. I still like it. It's just, dang. I should have done more. Hold on. Let's pop over to their YouTube real quick. If it would load. It's so hard to find, like, links that they want people to go to because they're constantly posting, like, you know, quotes from famous movie people, and it's like, that's great, that's super inspiring, but also I'm trying to look for a thing. I can't find it because you didn't put it in a place where I can, you know, find it quickly. I gotta scroll through your whole timeline. But, okay. Go into... I mean, you got some nice looking stuff. We're not gonna watch these. We're just gonna look at them. So, like, this kind of does, like, you know, a watercolor thing. It's, like, stylistically, it looks fine. Sure. For 48 hours, it's fine. But it's like... I'm not saying this stuff isn't good. It's just stylistically, I'm not a fan of them. Again, I haven't watched these. I'm not trying to bash on my fellows. It's just... It's kind of your standard... Your current typical stuff that you see, like, on most cartoons. It's kind of pre-made assets that are puppeted together, which is fine. It is. It's easy, it's quick. Like, they're obviously doing kind of like a mashup between like a Family Guy style and Rick and Morty almost, because they're doing like the weird asterisk pupils. Which, okay, fine. It's just, it's not something I personally like. So, you know, if I was judging, that would probably play into my decision. Like, this one's okay. But, you know, I get why they did what they did, considering the time circumstances. Really, I'm the fool for choosing to do what I did because, well, that's just not feasible in the time limit that I had. And of course, you get some 3D stuff. Again, I haven't actually watched most of these. I've seen clips here and there, but I don't know. This isn't even just me being salty. I've moved on. It's been how many weeks now? It's just it's interesting that to see what they chose, I guess. But whatever. I want to try and finish this. Of course, I wanted to try and finish my senior film, and that hasn't happened. Maybe one day we'll actually work on frames for that. It's not going to be fun because it's just a matter of tracing over things forever. But to be honest, this probably is going to be much of the same. The reason that one shot took me so long, if we go back and look at it right, is I noticed as I was going along that it's because I redrew the eyes every fucking frame, right? And you'll see it a lot with the eyebrows. I didn't like spot check those as much as I should have. But like the eyes, they would shift and they would shrink or they would grow, and it's like no, like they or change shape entirely over like the course of like 5 frames. So it was a matter of going back and getting well, there's still some slight there's some slight shift on them anyway. But I spent too much time worrying about it. It's kind of really bad. Helps if I remember what my fucking character design was. I don't know. I know I need to stop beating myself up for not getting a lot done. I was going for like a stupid level of stuff to do in the time limit I had. It's just, I don't know. I have a very peculiar, well, no, not peculiar, more like particular way I like to do things when I animate. It doesn't work very well, I guess, for really tight time restraints, I'm afraid. I don't know. Again, I'm not saying stuff that's on Newgrounds is even really that bad. But you know kind of what I mean. It's like there's a certain style and quality you see in a lot of like Newgrounds work. Not necessarily bad, it's just it's noticeable. It's like saying it's like when they had that one Scooby-Doo cartoon come out that looked like it was supposed to be a Family Guy style, and it's like, oh, that's where you're going to go with this. It's like the animation on the original Scooby-Doo series wasn't great because it was a cartoon show, and Hanna-Barbera, they also use the different pieces that they just move around, which is fine. It's good for, tight time schedules. But it's like, I don't know, I guess there was some more charm to it than the most recent Scooby-Doo. Well, I don't know if it's the most recent, but one of the more recent Scooby-Doo series. Like, I'm gonna go look at them and I'm gonna be angry. I don't remember what it was called even. Oh boy. I don't know, it makes me uncomfortable. I don't like them. I don't like these designs. Like, I don't like them. They just, like, Daphne especially, it just I mean, okay, they all do. It's just like, this is like some kind of parody you would see in Family Guy, and I don't like it. It just makes me mad. Remember a pup named Scooby-Doo? That one was fun, I remember, but that was also fucking forever ago. I don't know. I'm not saying the people who draw those styles are even necessarily bad at what they do. It's like, but I'm allowed to be critical of things like that. It's like whenever I see like a Butch Hartman drawing, it's like, okay. There are plenty of things that I don't actually like about his style either. Still like the shows. I don't like how he draws like discs. Let's say like Philip the Nickel, and like he draws his coins. I can't even do it how he does it. I just don't like how he draws discs. And again, this is like a really esoteric thing to be bothered by. Okay, I went and looked it up. And it's not always like this either. It's just... sometimes it's done right. He draws his circles, so you have your top. You have the 5, right? And then he does just a flat line, which, okay, fine. And then he just does it, like, straight down. It's like... Again, it's like the stupidest thing to be annoyed about, but it annoys me every time I see it. Sometimes he draws it like this, like it's supposed to be. I don't know. Well, okay, I can't say him necessarily. That's how it is in the storyboards, and that's how they're told to draw it. Well, even when he does it that way, like... sometimes it'll be like with a weird... okay, not that much. It just looks like it has a weird flair to it. I can't even do it. I don't know how it's... whatever. Talking about nickels and not doing what I'm fucking supposed to be doing. Hello, my name is Forte, and I get distracted by really dumb stuff really easily. I apologize. This is why nothing gets done. I haven't even finished laying her out properly so I can start putting in my frames. Damn it. No, the thing that I've always kind of got annoyed with when it came to like Newgrounds Flash animations is, well, I mean, okay, the draw, most of the time the drawings are always disproportionate. You always had like really large, the ones I'm thinking of is like you always had like really large detailed heads, and then the bodies would just turn into blocks that were tiny, and then they would have like really badly drawn hands, which it's fine. Hands are the like a pain in the ass. That totally. But it's like they'd always use like the same generic mouth shapes or something. And it's like I think there were like certain people, I mean, you could tell usually by their general style, but it's like you could tell someone based off how they animate mouths, which isn't necessarily bad. The same thing's true for like YouTube animators. Like I'll watch certain like Game Grumps animated whatever, right? And it's like, sure, it's already labeled as who it is, but it's like people have preferences on how they draw their mouths, and you can tell. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but sometimes it's like when you know how they're going to draw a mouth, it's just, I don't know. Again, this is a really dumb thing to even complain about. I'm not saying those people are bad artists or anything. I'm really not. I probably have no room to talk. There are probably plenty of things I do that are repetitive. I mean, that's just how styles work. People probably have issues with how I draw things. That's fine. I have issues with how I draw things at times. I'll be okay with it for like a second, and then I'll come back to it as like, oh, I don't like how I drew that at all. How many fingers did I give her? No, I'm okay. I don't know why I asked that. Again, I don't like to draw characters with 3 fingers. Anyway, how's everyone doing today? I'm sorry about going on pointless rants that really don't matter, but that's what we do here. I guess I can look up holidays real quick. Let's see. Fun holidays. According to the calendar, it's the 14th. Today is Monkey Around Day and Flag Day. And Bourbon Day, if you like to drink. Oh, the 18th is an International Sushi Day. Okay. Neat. Wednesday is Eat Your Vegetables Day. Thursday is both International Picnic Day and International Panic Day. Okay. Sure. Sure, Internet. You do you. I don't care. I don't know why both of those things in one day, but sure. I don't remember how to draw a thumb. This character throws me off because her fingers are supposed to be, you know, kind of pointy. And I'm used to rounding the tips of my fingers. Huh? Oh. Anyway, I realize I'm probably being, like, overly harsh. I don't mean to be harsh. Just talking aloud, I guess. About style shit. I know it's bad when we get me talking about styles and stuff, but, you know, people are allowed to have preferences on artistic aesthetics and styles. That's why so many of them exist. It's okay. If there's one thing that's come out of the entire PS5 announcement that I've been having fun with, it's just all the memes that have come out for it. PS5 memes are funny. I know there was memes already for the controllers, but memes just for the system itself are fucking hilarious, if you ask me. So it's like, at least I get that. So she is too tall, her shoulder comes up to about his head. Of course, I think she's also... I shouldn't say I think. She's supposed to be standing ahead of him slightly. I should remember what I intended when I drew these. Not, I think this is what's supposed to be going on. Well, that and the way I'm drawing her, she's actually hunched over a bit, so that doesn't help either. So technically, she should be a tidgeon shorter. Right after this game came out and everyone started using it in, like, everything, I had no idea what the fuck it was from. And I was like, huh, I didn't know people were back into music like this. Because the aesthetic sound of a lot of the songs from Persona 5 just, I don't know. I wouldn't peg most people to be into this style necessarily. It seems a bit more not older fashioned, but outside the realm of what I would peg people to like. Of course, I think that's based off what's on popular radio, and some of the stuff on just pop channels is it's there. I'm sounding like an old person because I don't understand the current generation's music. The problem is this shot was supposed to be off screen, and then I last minute decided to add this in, so I don't know what kind of movement I want her to even make. That's not good. That's like less than ideal. Well, we're gonna get rid of that because I don't need it. It's just really a placeholder. I found ways actually to copy frames over between or images between keyframes. It's just a pain in the ass, and it's kind of messy in my opinion, but it works more or less. 18 on this frame. I don't have my onion skin on. Why lately, in like the last week or so, I've been having annoying stomach issues, and I've been really tired, and I don't get it. I don't feel sick, just my stomach's been like low-key bothering me, and I'm just sleeping a lot. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. I was supposed to take a multivitamin earlier, and I forgot. Ooh, actually, no, I like that hand. It's like, I actually don't know what I want to do for this scene. This isn't good. thing is, I'm pretty sure a scene later is doing similar motions, and I don't really want to be repetitive. What shot is this? 31A. Oh, shot 33. Yeah, okay, I've already... Well, that's no good. Yeah, I've been super sleepy lately, and it's really annoying. And it seems like every time after I eat, all I want to do is take a nap, and there's something sharp in my pocket. The hell? I wonder. Now's the time to make things more complicated than I need to. That's fine. So duplicate. Rename this to 2. Delete you. Say, what if they were walking into the room and then turned their heads? It would be a lot to do in a second that I have. Ooh. Why does duplicate need to be right next to delete? It just makes my life difficult. Alright, so we're gonna get rid of that. We're also going to get rid of this. Where's my... why? Oh. What? Oh, it's because it's all the way over there. Wait, what? Like just a guideline? I think that's the center line. Yes, because there's one nowhere else. Never mind. Oh wait, no, I don't think I have my onion skin going backwards. Onion skin settings. No, I don't. That's why it's not working. Oh, so my sister and I, we watched through all Legend of Korra. She moved out Friday, though, which is another reason why I didn't stream, because she was getting her stuff together. But we were watching Legend of Korra through, because we watched through all of Avatar. And, yeah, I think my feelings on it are still pretty much the same from when I first saw it. I don't hate Korra as in the series, as much as other people might. And I understand why some people don't like it, with how they mess with certain lore points and in regards to Avatar. I still think seasons 3 and 4 hold up pretty well. And like it's not like I like Korra as a character any better. I still find her kind of annoying to like deal with. But it's like I see what they were trying to do. It may be also because I have all of the art books for the show, because I do like the design that the show was working with, really. I've realized my dislike of the 1920s like New York with Asian influences. I didn't care for it at first, but it's like I don't really mind it. It's like I do like the designs in the show. Still don't like the term mover, but that's neither here or there. Anyway, I have all the art books because I like the designs, and it's like you'll get like little notes, of course, from the showrunners on what they were attempting to do with it. And sure, that could have been just said after the fact to like answer any questions people or concerns even people had regarding stuff in the series that they changed that they don't like. But I don't know. I I guess I personally feel like people were letting their nostalgia and their attachment to the original series like affect them too much. It's like I get it. It's set in a universe with characters that you care about. But when they say that they've told Aang's story, yeah, I see they want to tell a different story in the same universe, and sure, because it's directly connected to Aang, it's difficult for people to get past that. But I don't know, it's like a few times in the series is like they're directly saying, they even have Toph say in like season 4, it's like, this is why Katara didn't do anything in season 3. Sometimes the old folks need to take a step back and not do anything. They have to leave it up to the kids. It's like, because you have to realize, like, at least in Korra, Katara and Toph, they're like, what, in their 80s, something like that. They probably want time to actually settle down. It's like, and I understand wanting to see more of Aang and everything. It's like there was the comics and everything like that too, and that didn't really cover when they were adults. And it's kind of like a tease to see them older but not do anything aside from flashbacks. So it's like I don't know how exciting necessarily seeing an older Aang who was playing more so diplomat would be. It's like, maybe it'd be interesting to see him actually interacting with his children, sure. But like, looking back at it, it's like the way people treat Legend of Korra is similar to how they treat like Star Wars. It's like they just want more of the same. But when it's too much of more of the same, like with Star Wars, they don't like it. But if they change it up, they also don't like it. It's like it's just this matter of not being able to please the fans like at all, because all they want is to relive their childhood nostalgia and just rewatch Avatar or Star Wars again. It's like, if you don't like Korra, fine, just go watch Avatar, which is totally fine too. But it's like, you think about it, like, at least in season 1, it's like, I understand why people are mad. They're showing you older versions of characters you like, and they're trying to replace them with new ones. But it's like, you have to take into consideration, like, that's just how life is. Like, no one lives forever, and eventually, like, the next generation has to take up the mantle. Of course, I also like to say, at least Korra doesn't do what Star Wars did and say, oh, Zuko and Aang got into a big fight and they stopped talking to each other, and then Aang died before he could make up with Zuko. It's like, at least Aang had a relatively happy-ish life before he died. Like, they didn't kind of kneecap all of the main characters they were dangling in your face like they might have done in Star Wars. And at least in Legend of Korra, the secondary new characters they introduced had stuff to do, more or less. It's like, sure, they didn't always have stuff to do, but it was better than, let's say, like I said, Star Wars handled their new characters. I don't know. It's like, I don't mind The Legend of Korra. It's like, and I understand why some people do, but I also never had that, like, childhood nostalgia for Avatar. It's like, yes, it's a good show and everything. And it does have good anime. I mean, okay, there's certain things in the animation that are still meh, but, you know, it's a cartoon show produced for on network TV. It's like they can only do so much. It's like, it's not even saying that anime has the best animation either. That's not what I'm getting at all. But like, I feel like people don't because they're so hung up on it being Avatar, they don't give the show a chance to be its own thing. They just want it to be more Avatar The Last Airbender. And I get it, it's in the same universe, so you kind of expect that. But it's like, there's other things going on in the universe aside from just those characters you were introduced to, I suppose. It's like, yes, I still don't really care for Korra as a character. It's like, I like a lot of the side characters better. And any issue I had with, like, Korra's development in Season 4, I didn't really think she had a character arc, but she kinda did. And it's like the message they were trying to get across in like Season 4 at least. So in Season 3, she gets poisoned. And then she ends up running away for like 6 months because even though they got most of the poison out of her body, she still had bits in there. And, you know, it was affecting how she acted as the Avatar. And at one point she runs into Toph, who's like, well, I can get it out. I'm better at metal bending than my daughters are. Because it was one of Toph's daughters that tried to get all the metal out. And it's like, every time she did, you know, Korra reacted in pain. She's like, okay, fine. Obviously you want to keep it in there. And Toph clearly says, like, obviously you want to hold on to that metal because if it makes you hurt, then you don't have to do your job and then you don't have to worry about getting hurt again. And, you know, for someone like me who's hanging on to certain things from the past, is like, huh. Like, it's a good metaphor for how some people hold on to things that they really shouldn't. But they do it because they know that if they can use it as an excuse to not get back up and try again, then they don't have to, or they can avoid doing so. It's like there are some decent things they were trying to do in The Legend of Korra, I think. It's just, like I said, unfortunately, because it was connected to such a prolific series in a lot of people's childhoods, and it wasn't focusing on the things they wanted it to focus on, they didn't see what it was actually trying to say fully. It's like, I understand, like, a lot of people didn't like how they handled, the entire Avatar backstory. And it's like, I get that, especially considering the stuff that they mentioned in the first series, but it's like, they almost had to introduce that as a way to get rid of the original Avatar line, which I know is like a point of contention for a lot of people. It's like, how could you do that? It's like, that's the point of the Avatar, is to lean back on those generations of experience to solve problems. And it's like, I get it. And I also know, like, a lot of that's just because, like, oh, now we can't see Aang anymore, stuff like that, even though he has living children that could flash back to stuff he did all the time. But, you know, it's like, maybe they felt they needed to do that to separate the show from the original, even if it is set in the same universe and technically directly connected. It's like, it had to do that to stand them up as their own show. It's like, yeah, it's still upsetting to see. But it's like, without it, maybe Korra wouldn't have grown in any capacity that she did. If she could just constantly go back to her past and ask for help. she wouldn't have learned anything, I guess, maybe necessarily on her own. It's like, I'm not saying looking back to the past is a bad thing. It's like, you should look to past history to, you know, do better in the future. But it's like, if you're constantly looking backward, then you're not looking forward, I suppose. And maybe that's like the kind of message that they were trying to push. It's like, if you're constantly following through with traditions or older mindsets, then you're never going to help nurture and develop new ones that could better the world more than those older viewpoints. It's like, I have no idea if this is what they were intending, but it's like, you know, you could read into it like that. So it's just, again, I understand why people do not like Korra. Not just the character, but the show. But it's like, at the same time, a part of me feels like people didn't give it as much of a chance as maybe they should have. Just because it wasn't focused on the original Avatar gang. It's like, sure, it would have been cool to see those characters. And like I was saying with the comics, like, I know that's not like an entire filler in between the two, but obviously they wanted to say something different this time around, focus on like a different viewpoint. Like, it can't always just be the same thing over and over again. And it's like, I get the entire arguments about, like, just Korra in general being, like, a Mary Sue. It's like, it was annoying just watching. It's like, oh, she was good at 3 elements off the bat. She can give people back her bending. Like, even at the end of the series, Tenzin's like, you've done more as your time as an Avatar than any other Avatar in history. Is like, oh my god, okay, sure, whatever. Like, or at least recently. And it's like, just the way they puff her up is like, it is annoying to watch. But when it comes to just to the rest of the series, like, you don't necessarily need to like the main character. Sure, it kind of helps that you feel something for the main character, especially if she's your titular character. But it's like, because they get hung up on like certain aspects of the character or just their nostalgia, it's like they don't want to see what else is the show can offer. I think I saw in passing in like my stupid Google news feed, it's like how She-Ra and the Princesses of Power is a better like show for I don't remember what it was, like female empowerment or something like that than Legend of Korra. And it's like, okay, the ending for She-Ra was fine. I mean, there was stuff that they did in it that you could see coming from a mile away, and that's Korra might have also been cliche, but it's like there's a lot of stuff that they do in like She-Ra that is very easy to read and see coming from a mile away, and it's like, it's not, I mean, I want to say it's not interesting. I mean, it's fine, but like, I don't know, a part of me feels like a lot of people are a bit too harsh when it comes to Legend of Korra. Again, I still have plenty of problems with the show, mainly with writing and how they handle certain things, but it's like, there's still some decent things to be taken out of it. And I really feel like just a lot of the backlash comes from like that sense of nostalgia people have because, like, oh, I watched this other show as a kid, and, you know, I want more of that. It's like, that's great, but it's like they didn't call Legend of Korra necessarily Avatar The Last Airbender Legend of Korra. I'm pretty sure it's just either Legend of Korra or Avatar Legend of Korra. Like, I don't know. It's just, looking back on, I mean, even when it came out, it's like looking back on it, it's like it just highlights how much people like to hold on to their nostalgia. And I mean, I get it, wanting more of the same and not liking change and stuff like that, but sometimes you need it. I don't know. Just like rewatching it, it was, especially after seeing all of Avatar right before. It's like I feel like I actually got more out of it. Right? And of course, I'm not saying if you don't like Legend of Korra that that's bad. It's fine if you don't. It's just, and it's like I get why most people haven't seen the rest of the series. Most of the people I've talked to is like they've only seen maybe the first season, um, or up to season 2, and then that's where they stopped. But I still don't think season 2 is that great. I feel like they could have maybe done better with it anyway. Um, but I guess it's just a little sad that they don't watch past season 2, because I still think seasons 3 and maybe even 4 to an extent are the better seasons. As a note, though, when it comes to Legend of Korra, I really haven't seen any of it since I think it first aired. All the DVDs except for the first season were still in the plastic wrap. So it's like I had bought them, but I hadn't actually watched them at any point. I do have to say, either way, And Avatar and Legend of Korra, the 3D in both series did not age well, like, at all. Oops. Ah, crap. I realize that I use blinks a lot when I do transitions, and this character doesn't have any visible eyes for me to blink unless I deform his glasses. Maybe I'll deform his glasses. That might actually be really fucking cute. Oh, let's do cute little glasses deforms. Gonna sound weird. I don't recall this music at all from Persona 5, but I think it's because I don't know if I've played any of the damn, like, in-game mini games, like, the little video games in it. I'm always busy doing other stuff. Hello, headphones and hell. How is it going? Is it warm where you are? Yep, warm and rainy. It's actually been quite cool where I am. Which, I mean, it's kind of nice, but it's almost too cold at points, it feels like. Like, it's in the high 50s in the morning, and it's just kind of annoying. I can't do cold. I do better with the cold than with extreme heat, I'm afraid.
You there.
Oh, oops. I need to turn off that for right now.
You there. What are you?
No, I said off. No. Can I mute this? Okay, it's not seen. Okay. That's what I thought. I want to say the heat is why I've been so tired lately, but it hasn't been that hot, so I don't think that's what the case is. I've just been really fucking tired. And it's annoying. I just have like 0 energy right now. Oh, see, this is what I mean. Fucking glass is like so far off from where it needs to go. You back over to where you go. Ah, you're fine right there. When it comes to weather, I guess I'm not good in extreme cold either. But I live in Michigan, so I don't really get a say. I don't know what I'm trying to do here. Well, I know what I'm trying to do here, but I just don't think it's working out the way I want it to. It's going really fast, too. Give him like a little lion goatee that you never see. I'm gonna put it in. Maybe. be like too much just for a turn. We're gonna try it anyway. It's probably going to look bad. I'm going to have to redo it. That's fine. I'm not on a time frame anymore, so who cares? No, I don't need to hold it up that long. Probably. Oh, I don't remember if I finished my thought, but I realized that there's no way for people to send me screenshots to do more anime redraws with. I'm looking into fixing that little detail soon. So hopefully next time we can do silly anime things. I don't know yet. But my sister said something about working on this, so I figured, hey, that would work for today. I really don't know why I'm making this harder on myself than I need to. I don't need to do silly, like, reaction shit, but I'm gonna. No! Wait. Yes? Okay, no, that's right. I was a little jealous. My cousin and his family went camping this weekend, and it's like, man, going camping sounds like it would be fun. Last time I went camping was last Labor Day. I don't go all that often nowadays. When I was younger, my family used to go quite often. I shouldn't be tired. Why am I so tired? Really, do I want to give him like a little lion goatee? Never see it. Yeah, we're gonna keep that there. It's funny to me. I don't know why. What is this? twos, but I'm in ones. Just trying other ones. It was not working. Okay, well that's just, yeah, that's about right. 2 hours on the thing that I didn't even come here to do. Good. If it was any other way, I'd be concerned, I guess. Gonna be a bit random. Can we talk about how little I do not like the new design of DeviantArt? I don't like it. Everything feels too big too, and I'm not zoomed in, but like all the text just seems gymongous. Everything about it just, I don't like it. I know it's a weird thing to say after I went off on a rant about like nostalgia and shit like that, but I'm not a big fan of the new. I noticed that you don't announce your streams on DA. I was occasionally announcing them there. But like because I had like an art stream journal that I was occasionally updating, but I don't know like how many people actually see it. Like when it comes to, I guess, reoccurring events on like DA, unless there's some, like they have a status update, I guess, which maybe works. I don't know, like they've added new things and I don't know how to use them on DA, and I guess just because I haven't been using it. Okay. I think you have the most followers there and they're interested and engaged, and if you did that more often, you really raise your views. Yeah, no, it's like I'd want to. It's just, it's... DA is like a really hard place to... At least... I guess like if I look at my journals, right? It's like those don't get to, a lot of, I guess, engagement on them. So when it comes to like their statuses or whatever that they've introduced recently, it's like I don't know how well you can actually gauge um if people are seeing them or really looking at them or whatever. It's like I have that journal and it's like, yeah, sure, I can update it, but it's like I don't know, like not everyone goes through their notifications and reads every journal that's in there. So I don't know, it's it's difficult, I guess, when it comes to DA. It's like, because it's not necessarily Facebook, I suppose, because it's DA. Sorry, I got distracted. I posted one of my older commissions, and the person who commissioned it got... Sorry, I'm just fixing this because it's really weird. Like, okay, I don't do a lot in terms of like the descriptions on my commissions. I'll just kind of state what they were, and the commissioner is like, I'm pretty sure I asked you to choose them, but you made it sound like this is what I wanted. That's quite a distinction. It's like, I'm sorry. Like, I updated it to make it a bit more clear, I guess. I wasn't trying to... What a weird thing to be concerned about. I don't know. Now I'm concerned about it, so... Oops. I mean, the things you said make sense. It takes a million years for my computer to send messages, lol. To be honest, you'd think that DA would add, like, analytics, graphics, or whatever, since so many people launch their career from there, to be honest. I mean, they have, like, page view analytics and crap like that on DA. A lot of it now is... They have, like, a stats button. A lot of it now, though, is locked behind, DeviantArt Core. So it's like, you can only see so much on here. But like, I can't even look at profile traffic. Unless I pay to become a core member. Oh, they let you schedule deviations if you're a core member, though. That's kind of nice. But I don't know, I think it's a little silly that, if anything, they locked stats behind the DA core membership. It's like, oh. But maybe that's just me thinking that's weird. It's like the only real stats I have when it comes to like just DA is if I go into like an individual deviation, and you can see like how many people have like liked and followed or favored it and shit like that. But it's like when it comes to stuff, I mean, journals also have that, but it's like I don't know how the statuses necessarily work. I know statuses aren't even new to the platform. Like they kind of had them for a while, but it's like I never really use them. So yeah, it's like it's not the best place for repeated like announcements, like reoccurring ones that happen so close together. Because I'm pretty sure it's like if you're posting like a short journal every day, people are just going to stop looking at your journals because you're just saying like something minor every day, I'd imagine. And it's like most of the journals that I post on DA, it's like they're usually for minor stuff anyway. But it's not like they ever get a lot of attention. I don't know, it's a little annoying that it's not necessarily helpful in that sense. I mean, sure, they have you know, you can link your Twitter and stuff to it, but again, it's not like people necessarily are clicking on those either. So it's kind of a bummer. Again, I completely understand why companies have people just to handle social medias, because trying to post on like every single social media outlet that I actually use is a pain by itself. It's like I try, but it's like trying to remember which ones to post to when I'm trying to get ready for the stream, like right before the stream, is kind of hard. It's like even on my Facebook page where I post like the links, is like I don't, it doesn't seem like that gets to very many people either. Well, I don't say surprisingly, Facebook is also kind of crap. I don't know, it's hard at times. It's like I try, but I don't have like the best knowledge or anything when it comes to self-promotion, I'm afraid. Yeah, FB is kind of crap. It is. I mean, it's gotten to the point where a lot of the people I'm friends with, I don't actually see posts for anymore, because I just kind of got tired of seeing them. So I only see like posts from certain groups, and even then I get tired of seeing those. It's like, why do I even come on here? I don't have any fun reading any of these posts. Hey Dal, how's it going? No, unfortunately, the last time I actually made like an announcement on my DA about the art stream was back in March. So I don't know. I really don't like the setup of the new DA. It looks like poop. Papa, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh shit. Come here, good boy. Hi. What's up? What's up? It's too early for foods. I know, that's why you're over here. Mom hit a deer earlier. Front end of the car is totaled. But oh goodness, I'm sorry to hear that. But I'm glad that she's okay. That's always shocking. Look, it's a kitty though. It's a kitty. He wants food. And it's too early for food. It's too early for food, and I unplugged my headset trying to pick him up. Let me see if I can plug it back in without him escaping. It's not gonna work. Oh, there we go. Like a kitty. He's wearing his harness because I want him to get used to it. Say hi. No. Say hi. No, you want to say hi? You just want me to feed you. That's the only reason why you came over here. Okay, well I guess it's not that early. It's technically his dinner time. What's this? Okay, string. Fluffy boy want foods? Okay. I'll go put him down. I will be right back. I'm gonna go feed him real quick. So hold on a few minutes. Okay, I am back. Kitty has been fed. No, I'm trying to get him used to his harness because I do want to attempt to see if I can get him to walk with a leash because he's kind of turning into a little chunk. And I don't want him to be a little chunk. So I want to see if I can get him to walk outside. He does okay on the porch. But yeah. Like, I'm really worried about the next time I have to take him to the vet. They're gonna say that he gained more weight, and it's like, he gained more weight because I give him a spoonful of wet food during mealtime, so he takes his lysine powder properly. It's not like I don't play with them either. I do. He's just a big boy. Because, like, regarding, like, social media, it's like you can have a good following somewhere, but it's like unless they have, like, better tools, I suppose, for getting announcements out to people, it can be hard to actually utilize that following, I suppose. Which is annoying, to say the least, anyway. Well, other than your mom's unfortunate day, Dal, are you doing okay, I hope? I don't know why I didn't get a glass of water when I got up. I thought about it and I just didn't do it. And now I'm thirsty. God damn it. No, see, he ate and now he's gone completely to the other side of the room. That's about right. That's okay. If he came over to here to hang out, he would just be sitting on the desk and be in the way because he likes to do that. It's nice to see Kitty. Kitties are like, yeah. He only came over here to bother me for food, though. That's all I'm good for to him, is to feed him. He is a cat, though. I shouldn't be too surprised that that's the case. Out of character, or out of curiosity. Is that what the OOC means? I read OOC as out of character from when I used to do role-playing shit. These characters are just characters that I did up for this project. They don't have names. Well, she does, because I needed I had to have a named character. Well, one of the characters had to be named. But they're just characters I came up with for my my projects. So they exist. and we're just working on it because, well, I didn't get that much done. Like I said at the beginning, it's like I would show you guys, but because they haven't officially like posted them to the competition's YouTube yet, I don't want to get in trouble for like posting it publicly early or something. I don't know. I'm hoping they'll go up all the way soon, but I don't know. They said that they like all of the animations would be up within the next couple of weeks, and the next couple of weeks could mean anything really. So I don't know. But yeah, they're just characters I made up on the fly for the project. Am I drawing her ears right? Yeah, they have kind of a dull tip. For the project, I got 2 genres. So for 48-hour film projects, you get like 2 genres you get to pick from, or you can do both if you want. So I got fantasy and spy. So I was like, okay, that means I don't have to necessarily do just human characters, because that's boring, I guess. I don't know. I tell you what, this eye is already doing whatever the hell it wants. That's pretty normal, actually. Nah, you hear how loud he was purring? It means he loves me. I don't know. He's always purring. Even when he's attacking my damn arm. I didn't realize how much he likes to attack my arm, because the other day I noticed how many... They're like little scratches. His nails get sharp really, really fast. So I need to clip them again. He has toys for that. He just likes to latch onto your arm. He does also like looking out the window, though, because, you know, there's birdies outside, so he likes to watch the birdies. I like how her hair is not on model at all, and I've just... A few weeks ago, we actually had a squirrel that kept visiting the porch, so he had made a friend with the squirrel. I haven't seen it in a while, though. Hello, sir. Little sir, hello. Oh. Hi. No, 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 no. No, you're gonna... He likes to roll when you pet him, so he's up on the desk right now. Here, look. Oh, lucky. Ah, look at that precious baby. Look at him. 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 He's such a ham. Yeah. Yeah, you are. He's up on the desk. And when you pet him, he likes to roll. And he almost just rolled off the desk. He does it when he's on the couch. You gotta keep him from fucking rolling off the couch on like a regular basis. What are you doing? Please don't step on my keyboard. Maybe you want to say hi? Want to say hi to everybody? Papa, hey, no, up here. You're too close. The camera zoomed in too much. Kitty cam. Kitty cam. Who's a ham? You're a ham. Yes, you are. Ham, ham, ham. I'm doing video editing this weekend, like I said earlier. And he kept coming up here and, you know, doing that cat thing and standing in the way. No, please don't roll on my keyboard. Please don't roll on the keyboard. Please don't roll on... No, what are you doing? Hello. Don't crinkle my papers. Don't crinkle my paper. Where's your head? That is not your head. Oh, there it is. Look at this cat. Look at it. What is in your fur? What is this? What are you rolling around in? Gross. Why do you feel sticky? Hey, big boy. Yeah, no! My keyboard! Don't roll on the keyboard, please. Don't roll on the keyboard. Cat. Piece of hair moved too much. It's supposed to be over that much. You guys don't need to see my face, right? The cat's fine. People like cats, right? Look at this cat. Look at it. Look at this cat. Maybe there's something on my hands that was sticky. Why are you sticky? Boop boop. I really hope he's not pressing something with his paws. I'm going to be a little annoyed if that's the case. Yes, I see you. I see you. No, 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 gotta roll off the table. Don't roll off the table. No, you can't have that. Stop trying to roll off the table, please. Can't keep saving you. I mean, I can, but I don't wanna. Oh, shit. What? What happened? What happened to my pencil? Did you do that? What? What just happened? I didn't change anything. No! Kitty, what did you do? I'm blaming you, because you touched my keyboard. Why is this only half and half? It's not supposed to be like that. Reset. Yes, default. Oh. What? Oh no, it just changed the color. God damn it. Kitty. You're going to fall off the desk. That doesn't look comfy. Can you stop crinkling my paper? Stop crinkling my paper. You're folding it. I don't want that paper folded right now. Yeah, you. Boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Hold on, I'm just gonna check something. Okay, no, that's still going. No, don't play with that. Don't play with that. Look at you, you ham. You are a ham. Ham steak. No, can't have that. Can't have it. No. No. Why are you kicking? Don't kick. Don't kick. We've been over this. It's rude. No, stop. Stop Stop. Stop. Stop it. No, don't roll on my keyboard. No, I need to get to my shift key. Stop it. Stop. Stop it. Do you guys see the kitty? Yeah. You're distracting me again. No, don't kick. No, you're what you say about rolling off the... Give me my papers. You're crinkling them. Can't have those. Get back on the desk. There. Ow, no, no kick. No kick. No kick. This is not a big enough... No, no kick. No kick. No kick. No, why you... Why... No, no nibbles. Ow. Ow. Stop it. Stop it. No. You're gonna be like that. I'm gonna move you. You're gonna go. You're gonna go. No, don't look at them. They're not gonna help you. They're not gonna help you. No, what are you doing? Ah! No! Stop! Stop, 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 stop. No, that's my hair tie. No, my hair tie. You can't have it. Come back up here now. If I'm not careful, he's gonna start playing with it because I keep touching it. Papa, no! No, where are you going? What are you doing? No, don't chew on my pin. Stop it. Your tail's in my way. Stop it. Papa. Move your butt. Thank you. He's a sweet boy, yes, but he likes to put his butt in my face when I'm trying to work. Doesn't work very well when he's doing that. No more kitty for now. No, Kitty's a good boy, though. He just likes to play a little rough, unfortunately. He doesn't do it as much, or I don't think he does. He likes to attack feet. I got him a few of those kicker toys for that reason, but, you know, nothing beats the real deal of feet, I guess. I don't know. Weird. He's a cat. Cats are weird. even looking in the right spot. I'll fix that in a minute. I don't know why I said actually twice. I'm gonna take a break real quick, get something to drink, and run to the bathroom real quick. So I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, I am back. Now I'm going to check my phone. My little cousin has been sending like pictures of himself with his sunglasses on today for whatever reason. He's 6. He's weird. I can already tell you that this is not going to be the right size. This one might be, I don't know. I don't like that when I hit undo, it doesn't necessarily take me back to the frame that I'm undoing stuff on, and I forget what frame I'm actually trying to undo things on. So it's hard to tell if I've undid all the stuff I was trying to undo, because I'm not on the frame where I'm trying to undo things. If that makes sense. No, no, no. That's my water. Stay out of that. You have your own water. Why are you looking up the water droplets off my coaster? God damn it, you're weird. Weird. You. Oh, you can't have my water. You have your own waters. Oh, he's back. Oh, camera doesn't want to stay like that. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. No, don't press those, please. Papa. You're distracting me again. Boop. Sir, no. No! Stop going for my water glass. It's mine. Butthole. We need to fix where her eyes are, because they're not in the right spot, like at all. Like they're not looking in the right spot anyway. Well, that's even worse. Okay, so let's pretend. Let's make a new layer real quick. Go to to this spot. So she's looking here. Let's pretend she's looking right here in front of her. this now. Ah, what the hell? Wait a minute.
You there! What are you? Shut up, phone.
Oops.
You there! What are you doing?
Okay, mouths are done. It's just a floating mouth, but it's done and is there. What is going on with my pen? What is this? It's a weird dust line.
You there! What are you doing?
What? How did this shift so much? God damn it. No. He's back. I need to double check on the dates now that I'm thinking about it. But next Sunday, I don't think there's going to be an art stream because I'm supposed to be going out to my uncle's in Chicago for the weekend to help out with something. Pretty much my sister and I have to pick up my dad from the airport and take him out there to help my mom, who's helping my aunt and uncle out there because they're having their third kid soon. So I'm pretty sure it's Saturday and Sunday I'm gonna be gone. I'm not entirely sure. God damn it. I probably should not be listening to this track from this game. I'm assuming this is near the end because I have never heard this song before. But it's jamming and I don't want to turn it off. I saw all the talk about, was it Persona 4 being released on Steam? It's like, I still haven't beaten the regular Persona 5. And I'm only now just getting around to doing like achievements on Final Fantasy 7. And I'm trying hard mode. Which I already don't like, because it's an asshole mode. It's called hard mode for a reason, but still, asshole mode. I forgot I turned the sound back on. We're probably only going to go for a little while longer here. I got other things I gotta catch up on. I need to do the rest of my laundry up tonight too, so I can't wait too late to do that. I meant to do it this morning, but completely forgot. So we'll probably end around 9 tonight. Oh, see, the eyes are shrinking. Do you see it? Whoop. Also, again, it's not the biggest a deal right now. I'm gonna fix it later, but bothers me. The red onion skin for one of the frames makes it look like she just has like some crazy clown lipstick going on here. like the lighting of this time of day, I really do. But it's kind of annoying when the sun is like right in your eye. Okay. God damn. I know I mentioned that next Sunday we probably won't have a stream, but the rest of the week I think we should be okay. I can't think of anything else going on that would cause any scheduling shenanigans. And tomorrow I'm going for Sonic. I kind of want to finish up Chow Garden stuff. And then we're going to be doing Gamma's story. And then Big the Cat. If anyone was waiting for Big the Cat story. It is coming up very, very soon in Sonic Adventure 1. I know everybody loves Big the Cat. Damn it! I thought it went away. There was a cloud. Like a very, very small cloud for a second. Sometimes the tree blocks it for like a tiny, tiny bit of time, and then it comes back and it blinds me. And then I get sad because then my eye hurts because the sun's in it. Oh, that completely shifted down. I don't know why I thought that would work. Ah, damn it, even the hairline. Ah, you see everything shrinking? Ears are shrinking, the hairline is shrinking, everything is shrinking, and I don't want it to be shrinking.
You there! What are you doing?
Okay. So I put that layer there as a guide. Granted, it helps if I draw on the right layer. That means we can turn off onion skinning for now. How cool the sun's moved. It's not directly in my eye. Just partially in my eye. That's fine. Maybe. Oh, trees! Yay! Wind picked up. It's been very breezy lately. Which would normally be nice if it was hotter out, but it's been so kind of chilly lately. Not sure what the temperature is outside. If I try and look at the thermometer on my door, I can sometimes see it from here. I'm just going to get blinded because I'm going to look directly into the sun. eyes are shrinking like crazy too. Again, this is something I can fix later. It's just... it's distracting. I'm trying to like tie all of this down while doing the roughs at the same time, which isn't really how it works. Because when I did my senior film, I didn't really do tie downs before I went to final line. So the only person that could really tell what was going on was me. So I couldn't even hand off my shots to other people to do the final line if I wanted to. And because I was using like a different program with a different brush, it was kind of hard to pass it off to other people. So now to overcompensate, it's like I'm being overly anal about everything else that I'm doing with this. Not that I really like have anyone I can pass off shots to, really. But it's like if I had to, if I had other people that could help, who had like the same program to do line cleanup. It's like at least they'd be able to tell what was going on. Even the piece of hair was shrinking. Start it right here. Start to shrink right here. Unfortunately, I can't use the guide in the background for it because that's not where it sits. Oh, it's so distracting. That doesn't even... we're just not gonna... we're just not going to do that right now then. We're just gonna do the hairline. It's fine. Huh. It's actually weird hearing this artist sing a Japanese song when all the other songs in this game are in English. Oh, I can actually go in and put in blinks. Again, Chunk. What are you doing? What? What? I think you need to get a brushing later. What? Kitty, kitty, kitty. Boop. Kitty. Hi. You want to hold hands? Hold hands. No hold hand? But I want to hold hand, kitty kitty. I think you should hold my hand because I said so. Boop, boop, boop. Hey. What? Why are you looking at me like that? You had foods. I know you had foods. I heard you crunching on it earlier. Don't pretend like you weren't. Don't pretend like you weren't. 'Cause you were. Yeah, I see you. You're adorable. No, don't roll over on the keyboard. Don't roll over on the keyboard. No. Boop. What? Why is it? No, you're laying on something. Stop it. You're putting it into hand mode, whatever that is. Whoop. Oh no, my playlist is over. I guess I'll just replay it. That's fine. We're gonna wrap up here in a bit anyway. I want to get these faces done before then, though. That's my goal right now. No, don't kick that. Don't kick that. No, just no. No. Ow. Oh, that was my elbow. Oh, fuck. Damn it. Shit. Ow. Ow. It's my left elbow. It's fine. Hey! Get down! Get down! No. Thank you. Okay. Turn that off. Turn that on.
You there! What are you doing? You there! What are you doing?
Why does it feel like some frames are being skipped over?
You there! What are you doing? You there! What are you doing?
Excuse you. No. It's probably fine. It's just probably the playback's a bit.
You there! What are you doing? You there! What are you doing? You there! What are you doing?
No. No, get off of that. We need another frame here. Da 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 da. What have I told you? Stop rolling off the desk. No, don't kick my arm. No, don't stand on that. You're gonna fall. I don't know if that's actually gonna fix the problem.
You there! What are you doing? 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 You there! What are you doing?
V.
You there! What are you doing? You there! What are you doing?
No, it's still. What I did there didn't really help.
You there, what are you doing? You there, what are you doing? You there, what are you doing? You there, what are you doing?
Ah, it's like the whole area. It's because that's jittering too. It's probably because I'm trying to play it in here. Let's export this out real quick. This is Act 31. A. I'll keep the sound on it for now.
You there, what are you doing?
Hold on, I didn't see.
You there, what are you doing? You there, what are you doing? You there, what are you doing?
No, that's fine. Cool. Well, I think that's where I'm going to leave it for tonight. I'm sorry I got quiet there at the end. It happens. We didn't get the whole thing finished, but hey, more or less. It's better than what we had, which was nothing. So yay! I got one shot done out of like the 50 some stupid amount. I had a spreadsheet somewhere. I don't know where it went. But yeah. We won't do this every week. I don't mind. I like doing it. It's just I want to do other things during art streams. I might like do it like every other week or something. I don't know. But yeah, I don't really have any announcements. I kind of went over what I wanted to a bit earlier. So yeah. Anyway, like I said, I'm gonna end it now. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. I do appreciate it. Sorry I wasn't more talkative. It was like come and go. But yeah, until tomorrow, I hope you guys all have a good night. And take care. And I'll see you guys then, I guess. Sound good? Sound good. Okay. I will talk to you guys later then. Bye-bye.